Of course there would be a train going by as soon as I start recording this video. Hey guys, it's Gina and it is Tuesday, August 25th, so that means that it is a Tuesday Talks day and I really enjoyed this topic, so I decided to go ahead and film a video for it. Today's Tuesday Talks topic is first or third person POVs, which do you prefer? This topic is kind of tricky with me because when I was younger, I refused to read anything in third person point of view. I couldn't get into third person point of view. It was just really hard. Like if I was going to read a third person POV book, it had to be extremely well written for me to actually enjoy it and get carried away in the story. I preferred first person POV because I felt like I was the character and I was able to get into the story on a more personal level, and it just carried me through the story. So when I was younger, I definitely preferred first person POV. However, now that I am older and I have read more books and I experienced more books, I'm not sure which POV I like better anymore. I equally like first person and third person POV as long as they're both done well. If a book isn't written well, you're not going to enjoy it. So I really like this topic because I remember specifically in high school that I would pick up every book that I was interested in and look through it, and if it was not in first person POV, I would put it down because I knew that I was not going to like that book. Now, however, I embrace third person POV because I really like third person POV because you can get multiple POVs in it. You're not stuck in one character's mind. You actually get to explore the world around you and explore more people and more settings and more surroundings and more adventures. And that kind of ties into multiple POVs as well. I used to really hate multiple POVs, and I still dislike multiple POVs if it's done in first person point of view. I don't like multiple first person POVs. There are some occasions where it is okay, and that is if it starts out the book series with multiple POVs in first person, and I kind of go into it knowing that that is going to happen, but when you have multiple books in a series, or the first 2 books in a trilogy, or the first 3 books in a 4-book series not being in multiple POV, and then out of nowhere you throw in the second POV for whatever reason, I don't like it. I don't enjoy it at all, and it ruins series for me. For example, Twilight is done in first person POV. You get to the last book, Breaking Dawn, and it splits into 2 first person POVs. I didn't like it. I did not like Breaking Dawn. It was weird. I just didn't care for it. Divergent. Same thing happens. The first 2 books, first person point of view. The first one was fantastic. The second one was okay. The third one goes into split POVs. Didn't like it. And the last example that I have for multiple POVs in the first person would be the House of Night series. I really enjoyed that series in the beginning. But once they started adding in multiple POVs, I lost interest because I wasn't captivated into the story. I didn't care what was going on in this random second person's head when I just wanted to be back in my main character. So first person POVs, once they split into multiple per book, I don't really care that much. However, third person POVs with multiple POVs, I actually really enjoy, and I wasn't expecting to enjoy it at all, but I really do, and the prime example for this is Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. There are so many POVs in this, but they're done in third person, and it's just so fantastic. The world building is great, you get different stories and different adventures, and it is just done really well. So when it comes to multiple POVs in a book, I prefer third person all the way. But when it comes to POVs in a book, I'm kind of at a toss-up at this point in my life. I enjoy them both. I enjoyed third person and I enjoy first person, and it just kind of depends on what mood I'm in and what story I'm picking up, but the books have to be well written, especially if I'm going to get into it, because I can see the sides of both first person point of view. You're only in the character's head. You don't get any of that outside information or the outside world building. You just see what your character sees, whereas in third person point of view, you can get outside information looking in, and it's just pretty fantastic. So that's my thoughts on first versus third person. Let me know in the comments what you prefer, and also let me know if you prefer multiple POVs, because I'm getting used to them. I'm getting used to them. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, it's Gina, and it is Tuesday. It's not October.